Hello, welcome back to another Barbarian video. This is my Wolf Barb. In the last video, I rescued Anya and kind of just BS'd about his build and what he's got. I know I keep forgetting to add in his gear and his stats for this, but there will be screens like right there. There's his stats right there. Check them out. 87% chance to hit. But yeah, I just wanted to get him through the game, get that Patriarch title, start being able to do some Uber runs, because my whole in-game goal with this guy is I want to get him I want to duel with him. I want to turn him into a dueler. I've seen videos of other people using Wolf Barbs as a dueler, and it seems pretty cool. Also doesn't seem like the most expensive. I'm not sure if you're allowed to use EBOTD in duels. I think you are. I don't know. I'm not really sure. But back to the video. So yeah, I came up here to the Ariat Plateau to meet up with the Barb crew to get jumped in. And I always speed these fights up. I always think it's funny when you speed the fights up and it sounds like a little like Space Invader or like Pac-Man in these old school video games. There's a really funny example of that on Nuclear Rabbit's channel. He's got a video where he beats the whole game with a Shout Barbarian, and all of the Bale fights are just like... Yeah, it's really funny. Nuclear Rabbit is probably my favorite Diablo 2 content creator. That dude is just so funny. Every time I watch one of his videos, I laugh out loud. And that's also kind of why I just make my videos the way I make them, with no real structure, and just kind of like, hey, check it out, this is what we're doing today. Because like every challenge video has been done. I started playing back in March for the first time in like 15 years. I got D2R from my sister as a birthday present back when it first came out, but I never touched it. I kind of just wasn't really into playing video games back then. I'm not super much of a gamer. This is pretty much the only game I play. So yeah, I kind of am super late to the hype train. The D2 hype train is over, actually. Let's just be honest. Everybody's playing other games by now, but there's still a few of them left, you know? Like, you got Mr. Llama, who's just like, to me, it's just like the Michael Jordan of Diablo 2. I'm pretty sure Cooley would probably, or maybe Extimus, one of those guys would probably have a problem with me saying that, but in all honesty, bro, I think Mr. Llama is the best at this game. Like, by far. Extimus is good, and Cooley's cool too. But man, Mr. Llama, remember that video Mr. Llama made where somebody made like a rap, like wrote a rap about him and was like talking about how he's like not cool? And I don't know, dude, that was so funny when Mr. Llama challenged that dude to a fight. I can't remember who it was. I think it was Cooley, but it might have been Extimus. And Mr. Llama just challenged him to a duel and just ended up like whooping him like 5 times in a row. And he edited the video to like the diss track that they wrote about him. That was way too funny, man. I was cracking up about that. But yeah, so if you want to, watch more structured Diablo 2 videos, there's those guys that you can check out. Or you can just come over here and you can watch me ramble. You guys can leave your rude comments about how the kill speed is slow, as if I'm not the one playing the game, living it. Speaking of the comments, I'm just screwing around, guys. I'm just messing around, you know. Like, if I'm gonna get comments that are kind of being a little bit rude, you know, I'm cool with the critical criticism, you know. I'm cool with harsh critiques, but I'm gonna come back at you though. And if you don't like it, like, I'm sorry, but it's fair game, man. We're all in our 30s or probably even 40s at this point. It's a game. Like, let's not take it that seriously. So I apologize, you know, to anybody out there that might be a little bit upset about things that I said, Stuart. But I'm just messing around, man. I'm just messing around. But I realize now I have not talked about the game at all. So we fought our way through the World Stone Chamber, and I felt really lucky because I didn't get any dolls or souls or anything. And then I got down to the throne room, and who's down here? Oh, dolls and souls. But in all honesty, I was kind of cool with it because I wanted to put this guy to the test, man. I wanted to put this guy to the test and see what he could really do. And he can survive. That's what he can do. He's a survivor. His attacks speed is not the fastest. I gotta figure out how to make him a little bit better. And if you guys got some critiques for me, head on over to that short I recently posted with his barbarian gear. It's literally called like Wolf Barb gear. Go check that out. See what he's using. I know he's got like EBOTD. I upped some Blood Fist. Obviously he's got the Wolf Howl. It's a 5.56. I'm using Metal Grid on him, but I'm gonna put a High Lord's Wrath on him. I had this big idea about making an Iron Golem out of like a Lawbringer. Like make a Lawbringer and then make an Iron Golem out of the Lawbringer, and I could have the Sanctuary Aura, and then maybe get him a new Mercenary from Act 2, get him like a Might Aura, just, you know. But it's like, still, like his gear could use some upgrades. He got a Storm Shield Monarch, Gore Rider boots. His rings are just like whatever. You can already guess he's got a Ravenfrost. And then just some random max damage AR ring that's got a few little resistances. And then he's got a Nosferatu's Coil. Yeah, I think it's a Nosferatu's Coil. It does -2 to light radius, I know that much. But yeah, man, the fight's been going pretty good though. Survivability for him is majorly up there. I mean, his armor's a smoke. He's wearing a smoke because I wanted that 50 extra resistances that I probably didn't need. I was wearing a black Hades Chaos armor, and it comes with 3 open sockets, so I jammed in like some max damage shit in there and stuff like that. But then I just gave it to my Mercenary, and he's dead now, so guess there's that. Kept having some souls like sneak in and like snipe on me when I was getting surrounded by the Ventar and the homies over here, but it did not matter, man. These Wolf Barbs, they will never die. Like, this guy's maybe 83 at this point, 82, 83 at this point. I started him in Hell at level 79. Like, I wanted to get him up to level 79 and then throw the Wolf Howl on him and just wolf my way through Hell with this guy. And that's what I've been doing. And like I said, the survivability is just super good with him. These fights just take a little bit longer. I don't know how to get his kill speed up, to be completely honest with you. Like, because I put all of his masteries into Axe Mastery. So I have an extra Grief, but he wouldn't be getting all the extra critical strike and whatnot because he doesn't have Sword Mastery. He has Axe Mastery. So I don't know, man. I'm sitting on like 9 tokens because I saved up a bunch of tokens. I'm trying to trade for a jaw room, but nobody's hitting me up when I put my posts up. So maybe I'll just start using my tokens for respecs. I'll probably just never get a jaw room. I'll be completely honest with you though. If you guys scroll down really far, you'll probably see videos of me playing golf. And then I just stopped posting golf videos. And the reason why, I think, is because I used to play this little 9-hole a lot, a little par 3 9-hole. And I got a birdie on every hole. There was the 3rd hole and the 4th hole were always the toughest ones for me. And I got a bird on every single hole at that course. And then I just stopped playing. Because that's what I really wanted to do. Like, that was my goal. I wanted to bird this whole course. I told my friends that. And since I did that, I've probably golfed like 5 times this whole year. I mean, hey, it saved me a lot of money because golf is expensive and I can just spend my spare time playing Diablo 2. But like, I feel like once I get all the stuff I want, like get my guys up to end game, like find the Enigma, it would totally be a community Enigma. Everybody would just be passing it around. You know, I'd be leaving it in the shared stash. Who's gonna get to teleport today kind of thing. But yeah, I feel like once I accomplish that and get my players like super in game, I'll just stop playing. That's how I am. So I'm just gonna take it slow, man. If nobody wants to trade me for a jaw room, whatever, bro. Keep the jaw room. I'll find one. I'll get there. Cause yeah, I know myself. Once I have my characters like fully maxed out and just like fully in game, I'll probably just stop playing the game. That's what I do. But yeah, we got another Bale fight coming up, and it's gonna take a while. I speed it up, and it still probably takes like 4 minutes to get through this.
The halls of the ancients, magnificent.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else I want to say. I will say I apologize if you've already seen this video and now you're watching it and it has any audio on it. But yeah, I posted it yesterday. I did the voiceover yesterday. And I kind of just like said some stuff in that voiceover that just wasn't nice, you know. I didn't mean it the way it sounded, but I didn't want to come across as like a little bitter hater over here talking about how Mr. Llama's videos are unrealistic. They can be, you know what I mean? Like, they totally can be. Like, I've definitely seen Mr. Llama videos where he's like, oh, I got a build coming for you guys. It's only going to cost you 1 jaw rune. And I mean, I'm not going to go off on the jaw rune thing again. We all know how I feel about getting a jaw rune at this point. But that's kind of why I kind of just said, oh, he has unrealistic videos. But I felt like I just sounded really harsh when I said it. And it's like, dude, that's not exactly how I feel. Like, I like the dude. His videos are really cool. I watch him all the time. I watch his guide builds. I watch his Uber guide builds. Although I will say, Sweet Phil's Uber guide was actually where I got the better advice. Shout out to Sweet Phil, man. He's the dude that makes a lot of videos that I would say, these are realistic. You can definitely accomplish these. Like the average person that started playing the game in March for the first time in 25 years and doesn't trade. You know, does a lot of solo self-found stuff online. So player level 1, always. Yeah, this is all player level 1. But yeah, if you want videos like that, man, go check out Sweet Phil, bro. That guy is got some good videos, and he's funny. He's funny in his own little like awkward. Here I am again talking badly about other YouTubers, bro. I don't mean it like that, Phil, bro. You're not like awkward in a weird way. You're just like, it's funny that you say ogre acts and things like that. But anyways, hey, we made it, man. We are a patriarch. So next stop, I'm gonna try to get this guy up to getting some dueling going on. So if anybody wants to fight, let me know.